What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Poetry Twisted Life and TV. I'm Poetry. You are here for another recap and review of The Walking Dead. This is the bonus episodes. This is bonus episode 2. It was called Find Me, and this was about Daryl. I told y'all each week for these next 6 episodes, they're going to be doing a different person or a different group of people to focus on. This one was dealing with Daryl and Carl, and I actually thought this was supposed to be an introduction to how they began on their journey, because as we know, they're going to have a spin-off show that's going to start in 2023, I believe, with Daryl and Carl going out into the world to go find other communities and things like that. So I thought that's what this episode was going to be about. I was disappointed. I was disappointed for one of the most major reasons. Daryl hit the character. Y'all know I love me some Daryl. As dirty as he is, you know, grimy looking, need a bath, all that. I love me some Daryl. Daryl is the only character on this show that has not had a real love interest. Some people was trying to ship him with little Emma. I think that was her name. She was a freaking child, okay? Then they're trying to ship him with Carl. She's like his sister, auntie, you know, so no, that wasn't going to work either. And then they were going to try to ship him with Connie, and then Connie ended up gone missing or dead or whatever she is. It's like this man has been on this show for 10 freaking years, and y'all can't give him a love interest? Y'all gave Gabriel 2 love interests. Remember, he was with Jada Bad Bangs, you know, the garbage pail lady, and now he got a whole grown ass baby. Well, he ain't got the baby, but he got a with Rosita. Like, I was disappointed, and now y'all finally introduced a love interest for Daryl. He's given a love interest, and it's taken away all in the same damn episode. They titled this episode Find Me, and I was like, why? Because Find Me was Glenn's line. Okay, you know, when we got done, when what's the boy name? Negan got done bashing him upside his head before he had that final blow. He was down on his knees. He was looking at Maggie. He said, Maggie, I will find you. I have a t-shirt that says that. I will find you. So finding somebody is Glenn's line, not Daryl's. Okay, I was kind of disappointed. And then thirdly, I was like, wait a minute. The way that they brought Dog into this storyline right here, I was like, that ain't how Daryl met Dog. That ain't how Daryl met Dog. But okay, we're going to go with that. So needless to say, I was disappointed in this particular episode, especially with the following episode with Gabriel and Aaron having so much more excitement going on. Well, we open up this episode with Dog. I was like, there my puka puka, there my puka puka. Daryl was trying to crank up his bike when he was struggling, you know. Carl came out teasing him about the fact he couldn't start the bicycle if he tried. Well, there's a fallen tree that Daryl wants to go investigate, see if there's some food out there. And normally fallen trees indicate that they ain't a natural disaster, you know, a new threat is out there. But anyway, he wants to go hunt and go check it out. Of course, Carl wants to go. And as soon as he started the bike up, she just hopped her ass on. He was like, I didn't say you can come. But Carl wanted to go hunt anyway, though. So he still kind of ticked off at her. But he loved her, you know, in a family kind of way, y'all. In a family kind of way. Well, he told her, don't do him any favor. Well, matter of fact, do him a favor and don't speak to him this whole time they're out there. He'd rather be alone. And she said, you know, but why? I'm not going to spook the animals, you know. That loud ass bike should have spooked the animals. That's what should have spooked the animals. So they on ride and Dog is running behind them. I'm like, y'all disrespectful as hell, making that damn dog run all that distance. I think they went like 10 miles. I know doggone well my dog get tired after 15 minutes. They don't let this doggone dog run 10 damn miles. 10 miles. Y'all was wrong as hell, right? You know. So, about 5 miles out, they stop, you know. They said they're going to head out the rest of the way on foot. Carl is being awfully playful right now. Annoying, to say the least. Real annoying. She has been all gloom and doom. I want to be left alone these last few seasons. And now she's so extra playful. She got this playful side to her that I don't remember her having. It's annoying. it's like a little fly buzzing in your god doggone ear. I wanted to slap the hell out of a shoe fly. Leave Daryl the fuck alone. But he like, you know what, stay close, you know. When he said stay close, you know what the hell they mean. This motherfucker on his back. Give me 50 feet, girl. Back, give me 50 feet. She riding this doggone back. She in his motherfucking pocket. You know what I'm saying? Back the hell up. That would get under my skin. I don't care how cool we are. That would get under my skin. So anyway, they out here hunting. They roll up on this deer, but something had already got to it, right? They head over towards the river. You know, Carol catch a cramp in her foot, so they decide to stop there and spearfish. I wouldn't eat anything out those zombie infested waters. Nothing at all. Everything be in them damn waters. Dead bodies, dead zombies, and y'all finna catch some fish up out of there and eat them. But okay, go ahead on. Y'all do that. You know, Carol, while they out here eating, she made some comments about, you don't think I could do this. There was no joking back and forth. He was like, no, you can't. And then she did it on the first try. You know, that was significant later on in the episode when it came back around. When Carol asked him, do he think that they at the end of their luck? You know, losing the hilltop was hard. And now Alexandria, you know, she losing the will to keep fighting, to keep going on. Daryl was like, we didn't lose Alexandria. You know, if it should fall, we're going to start over like we always do. And then Carol, like, until it happens again. She's been very cynical right now. Like, how many fucking times we going to start over? You know, our time is ending. And Daryl saying, well, only if we let it in. And I ain't finna let it in. So, I that whole, what is that the pessimism side? When you trying to be positive, you know, trying to keep a positive mindset, and then somebody like, well, what if this happened? Well, what if that happened? I'm only trying to be real with you. I'm only trying to keep it real, trying to keep you, you know, they're trying to stay positive, and here she come with the but, and what ifs. It was like, if it was a fifth, we all be drunk. My mama used to say that. I don't drink, so anyway. Miss me with the gloom and doom. And she like, yeah, I know, I'm giving you a reality check, but the bank is closed. I don't want you to come cashing your check over here. That's what I'm trying to tell you, girl. Don't come cashing it over here, not just yet. Well, Daryl's like, you know what? Let's go. We need to go find us somewhere to sleep, and camp out for the night. But all of a sudden, dog just takes off. I'm like, what the hell did you see? Where are you running so fast and far to? They was running for a long doggone time. I'm like, slow your ass down, dog. You know, he a hard-headed ass dog. Quit all that barking and yapping, because you could be waking up the doggone dead out here. Gonna get us fucking killed. Well, the dog found them a house to possibly sleep in for the night. I was like, do y'all even know how y'all got here? Because dog was whipping through the woods. Y'all was running. Y'all even know how to get back if y'all need to. And who or what was he chasing to make him run up to this house? The house sure didn't call out to him, did it? Well, Carol and Dog, they was excited. They want to investigate the scene. Daryl was being a little more cautious. He's walking around. Something don't look right. Something don't feel right here. Then we see this chick hugging up on Dog on the porch. At first I was like, that ain't Dog, is it? The way Daryl looking make me think he know this woman. You know this house, Daryl? What is up? You from Atlanta. Why would you know this house if you do? Then he looked back out, and there's a cross in the yard. I said, Daryl know this house. Daryl know this house. That woman that he saw on the porch with Dog was a figment of his imagination. So all of a sudden we go back 5 years ago. 5 years, y'all. When Daryl was out there in the woods, you know, by his lonesome and looking for Rick. And he runs up on Dog. Like, where the heck he come from? Okay. And like I said, this wasn't how he met Dog. Well, anyway, Carol found a map in the ground. And it was a map that he had posted up in his fort 5 years ago. Well, Carl used to go out there to try to talk to him, remember, and just give him food and stuff like that. And he used to have this map on the wall. These were all different places that he was trying to map out to see if he could find Rick. Well, this day, she coming to inform him that Maggie just left the hilltop. I didn't realize Maggie had been gone 5 years. Little Herschel, he was that young when he left. Well, anyways, 5 years ago, Carol tell Daryl that if it wasn't for Ezekiel and Henry, she would be out here by his side. But things are different now, and so he gone his way. He looking for any existence of Rick. He stumbled across this boat with the body underneath it, but that wasn't Rick. And then he stomped the body's head in just for good measure, because he was gonna wake up and eat him and stuff like that. Then his crazy ass out here in a fucking monsoon. You know what I'm saying? He lost his damn map because the water was rushing in, and I was like, that damn boy should have had pneumonia in the ass being out there in all that doggone rain. Then a year later, he come up on that same house that Doc just led them to, right? He rushed inside, and takes out this walker that's in there, and he met with this fiery head chick, loaded with a rifle. Who the fuck is you, and what the hell you doing in my house? I was like, so y'all about to make this Daryl love interest after 11 years of not having somebody to love on his show? What she gonna do? Kill him? He gonna have to put her down. His heart ain't gonna be able to go on. I was like, this is mad disrespectful to this character if this is what y'all finna do. So Daryl, like I said, to me, it looked like she was a dark-haired Emma. She kind of looked like Emma in the face. That's her name, right? Emma, the little blonde teenage girl. For a while, I was like, they gonna have to give him some little rustic-ass, dusty-looking woman, to fit him, okay? Anywho, dog goes crazy, barking at the floor back in current day. So Carol removed the floorboards from the floor, and she found something that she knew was Daryl's. And being the good friends that they are, she knew about Daryl's pop-up woman. He used to live there with her. That's why he knew that house. But Carl didn't know everything about why he was there or anything about her. So she wanted him to spill the tea, right? So at this very moment, I was thinking, oh dear Lord, we have to have a sappy-ass love story for Daryl. That's what this episode is going to be about. Ugh. It was so dry. So, girl tied him up. Asked him one more good time, who the hell are you? Why you on my land? Daryl says, your dog found me. Okay. Her dog. Oh, okay. So, when she let him go, and 6 months later, she shows back up, he like, what the hell happened to your face, Daryl? You know what I'm saying? He got this long scar over his eye. The dog run up out of nowhere, take him back to the house. She looked at him like, dude, you got fucked up. Yo, you fucked up right there, right? I guess living in the wild ain't for everybody. So he said, yeah, it'll catch up to us all in one day. A lot of these one-liners or things that they say over and over again. This was the same thing Carol said to him earlier when she said that, it was going to all catch up to him. And she said, only if we let it, He was quoting her. He was quoting this chick. I forgot her name already. Anyway, now 8 more months have passed. Daryl walking along the bank of the river, and the slew of walkers came out of nowhere. And then she comes out of nowhere too. Helps him to safety. They both look like they stink. This is why they putting them together, I guess, because they both look like they needed a good damn bath, a bar soap under their armpits and their nether regions. They look funky to me. And the walkers walk on by them. I guess he figured that they stink too. They smell like the dead, they funky asses. Well, anyway, Daryl yells at her, tell her to stay the hell away from his camp. You done been to her house twice, sir. She was like, fine, I don't want you to come up here any more way. Daryl used to go up there and throw her fish on the front porch. She was like, stay away from my house. I don't need your food. They were just being real honorary to one another for no god doggone reason. I don't know what's with... Anyway, her name was Leah. That's what her doggone name was. 3 months later, his ass back at her house, like I say, throwing more food at her damn door, seeing if she home. She threw it back. I don't eat your stinking ass fish. She like, fine, I won't bother you again. She like, fine, I didn't ask you to be here, right? Leave me the hell alone. I won't come your way either. But she let old Big Head come back to her house and keep himself warm. It was the middle of the night. She dropped a picture of her son, told the story of why the cross is in the yard. The walkers got to her son. You know what I'm saying? That's who under the cross. She lost him and dog mama at the same damn time. And Daryl was the first person that she had seen since she lost her damn son. So as time passes, they out there spearfishing together. On her first try, she caught one just like Carol. He tell her lucky shot, just like Carol. Then of course they do the whoop-de-doo-doo-doo. And then 10 months later, I was like, what happened? Did she have a baby? That's what I would have wrote the story if she would have been pregnant. You know what I'm saying? I don't like babies in the apocalypse, but still, I would have wrote it that way. But they at the table mad at each other because Daryl wants to go back out and look for Rick again. And she like, where you want to be? Out there looking for your dead brother or in here with me? You need to figure it out. Well, he did. He left. You know what I'm saying? But halfway down the road, he was like, oh no, this is where I need to be. He went back to the house, you know. The house seems empty. Actually, it looked like it had been ransacked to me, but the house seemed empty. There was picture frames that was holding Leah and Matthew's picture. It was empty on the floor. The picture frame was broke years ago. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why they showed it broke ass glass because it had been broke already. Well, anyway, he wrote her a note, you know, and said, find me. With you is where I want to belong. Find me. Left her some food with the note in the middle of the floor and everything. Like I said, now all I can think of was when Glenn told Maggie, I'm going to find you. And I guess Leah never returned because when Carol dug that note about the floor, that's the note that she saw of Daryl's, the food was still there too. She must have never returned. You know what I'm saying? It's strange the dog didn't go with her. Dog went down there and found Daryl. Seems to me she may have been taken, you know. But Daryl just don't know. He don't know wherever she went, wherever she may be. Well, Carol said, well, maybe she just left, you know. If she did, it's not your fault, so don't put that on you. Rick, it's not your fault, don't put that on you. No, neither is Connie. When she said Connie, Daryl turned around and said, no, you damn right. Connie was your fucking fault. That's on you. Because you don't never know when to stop. And she like, you know what, I'm sorry for Connie, but I'm not sorry for going after Alpha. I was right. That's why I'm not sorry. And he was like, oh, so I guess that's all that matters, whether you was right. Now they get to this little heated tension. Carol's like, okay, what the fuck is this really about? This ain't got nothing to do with them. Say what you need to say. Daryl was like, you should not have come with me. She's like, I wanted to help you hunt. What the fuck, right? Daryl said, no, you wanted to run from your guilt. So you making it my problem. You know, you guilty about the way that Alexandria is fucked up. So in order for you to separate yourself from that guilt, you wanted to follow me out here. And now you done become my goddamn problem. Carol said, look here, the only problem that you have is thinking that you can save everybody. I don't need to be saved. We're supposed to be friends. Daryl say friends don't keep dealing and saying the same shit over and over again. Carol say over and over again, this is new to me. No, Carol, it's not new to you. He done had this conversation with you before about you not, doing too much, about you not knowing when to quit. The cave, with Connie, all the shit with Alpha. It's a lot of shit. You just don't know when to quit sometime. That he done had this conversation with you many doggone times. This ain't Daryl ain't acting brand new. He not acting brand new. But anyway, she said, well, you should have just left my black ass on the damn boat. Well, she didn't say black ass because she's not black. But anyway, she said you should have just left my ass on the damn boat. He's like, yeah, you're right. I should have left your ass on the boat. I stopped you from running again, and I shouldn't have. But if you want to go ahead and run now. Bye. See you later. Nobody's stopping you. And I think he said, I know where I'm supposed to be. How about you? You know what I'm saying? Carol said, well, I'll be damned. I guess I was right. It has caught up to us. Our luck has ran out for you and me. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, this is a depressing ass episode. A depressing ass episode. I never wanted them to be a damn couple, but I love their friendship. And I was like, y'all just want to ruin this friendship like that? It's just, what is it going to take for them to make back up? For Connie to walk back on screen? I didn't like this episode at all. I didn't. That's it, y'all. That's it. That's The Walking Dead. Find me. Find me. And I'll be giving y'all the next episode one more in a couple days probably. All right? Talk to y'all later. Peace.